Kosh, you talked about Geno Smith and his meteoric rise in the first half and kind of come back down to earth in the second half. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Seattle has not been able to run the ball at all over their past 6 games. In fact, again, going back the last 6 weeks, Seattle is 32nd in offensive DVO and rush offensive DVOA, 32nd at -38%, which again, average being 0%, which means that the opposing defense has a 38% advantage every time that Seattle runs the ball. They're not running it anywhere. They've got nothing. In fact, against Carolina, they had 10 running back carries for 28 yards. That was it.
Damn.
And so Geno Smith is not good enough to carry an offense like Josh Allen if you don't have a run game. He needs that run game to help his own efficiency, and it hasn't been there. And so Seattle is trending in the exact opposite direction as the 49ers. And so, I have no inclination that there's going to be a blowout. This is a game in Seattle against Pete Carroll. They're playing for their playoff lives, because if they don't win the West, they're likely not going to get a playoff spot. As a matter of fact, as things stand right now, they're on the outside looking in. So they're playing for their playoff lives. I'm not in the business of predicting blowouts. I thought both games the past 2 weeks were going to be close, and they weren't. And so I would rather think, hey, this game's going to be close, and then, be ready to crack a beer and not even watch the second half, because, they're up 28-0 on the Bucks. But it really is. It really is. This team is exactly opposite of what Pete Carroll wants to be. Pete Carroll wants to run the ball, and he wants to stop the run, and they can't do either one of those things, which is interesting.